Yep. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dysfunctional podcast with me and Jack. I am Mitchell Phillips, but today we have two very special guests. Our best friend Mason and our best friend Danny Boy. Say hi, boys.
Ooh,
hi,
right.
boys.
Yo, hi, boys.
Great band. Welcome to the podcast. It's a shame it's like this, but Zoom is quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom is stream, just Zoom.
We're not
Skype,
live,
sorry.
by the way.
Why are we not live?
We're not live streaming. I don't think you can.
Why is there a clap symbol above your head, Jack?
I was playing around with.
Jack's clapped, that's why.
I can't get rid of it. How have you boys been doing? What have you been doing?
Not bad,
During
not bad,
lockdown?
not bad. I'll let Mitch talk first. It's his podcast.
Wait,
Well, to answer that question, just watching TV or listening to an audiobook, really.
this
And-
is
What, so
early
you've not-
for you, Mitch.
So you've not been productive?
No, he hasn't been productive at all, man.
Nah.
He's the opposite of me. He's the antithesis of me. What time did you get out of bed last night? Yesterday, sorry.
About 2:30ish.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
I was working out at that time.
Yeah, but you work out every time, mate.
Yeah, I do.
You're like an 80-year-old man, Mitch. Or woman.
Hey!
Lesbian.
Shut up!
Oh no, it started already. Mitch, name 3 productive things you've done during lockdown.
He looks like the short, fat woman from Orange is the New Black. She's a lesbian.
Ha ha ha. Apart from walking the dog, nothing much really.
Walking the dog, yeah.
Or having to go to the shops, and that's it.
What shop? Asda, or do you go to Chai?
No, that's
Why would you go to chat?
To Mitch.
Yeah,
Not on his own, if he's driving.
I don't drive.
But his mum's too busy working, isn't she?
Yeah, she just got back in. Yeah, she was working last night.
Don't be too noisy then, mate.
Nah, she's still awake.
Mason, can I just say, on this camera, you're actually looking quite slim.
Oosh, hello. And there was
He's gonna use
there was me
more.
there was me about to go get another bloody Easter egg.
Mate,
Tell the
mine are
viewers
all
about
mine.
your deal, mate. You got.
Sorry,
Tell the viewers about your deal.
what deal?
9
Easter eggs.
Oh yeah, I got 9 Easter eggs for 25p an Easter egg. Thought it was on The Apprentice or something.
What?
What's that? 225.
Yeah, good maths. Because you do 25 times 10 is £2.50, and then take away 25p.
Hey,
Easy.
Nice
nice.
teacher, by the way.
So what?
Yeah, we should probably introduce you to.
Mitch did.
Mitch, how do yeah, but who you are? Mitch, how do we know Mason?
How do we know Mason? Well, Mason, us three went to manhood school together. So we've known each other for, bloody, how long have we known? Quite a long time.
Must be about 11 years now.
Bloody hell. And we used to
We
be
were
the best
11, so
students in
12
the
years.
street.
What?
Mason was one of the top senior students.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about this today, Mitch. Do you remember how many badges Mitch used to wear on his blazer?
He had school council.
It was
Yeah.
a colonel.
Senior student. Didn't he have a recycling bag?
Library.
No, I didn't
Library
want
monster.
Yeah, I had about 10 badges. 5 on each effort.
10 badges. Fucking hell, Mitch.
What did I say?
What were they?
I had senior student, school council, head of school council, sports representative.
Elder school council. Jesus Christ.
I was the only one. What else?
The only one on it. Oh, wow.
Farm room monitor. I've actually still got those badges somewhere, but I can't remember what the other ones were.
Right.
Mitch used to just flash them, and then he used to go first in the queue. Here's my
I
badge.
wish. I
At
wish.
nightclubs.
Did you have
He still wears them on nights out.
Nah.
Did you not have like who was head boy out of you three?
Nah,
We
it was
didn't.
me.
There was 10 of us. There was 10 senior students. We didn't have a head boy or girl.
Yeah, it was me.
But that's not a head boy, is it? That's just seniors.
Yeah, so 10 senior students, no officer.
You're
My
not a
school
senior
didn't do
student.
badges.
Well, you did
I
in
don't think they
school.
did. I didn't
Say
get
again?
any,
That's
so.
senior. You marked the bloody register, mate.
I remember.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story from the senior student office. So me and Mitch were doing the registers one day.
Oh, hell yeah.
We were putting all the detention slips into the register, and then Mitch picked up the next one. It had his name on because he forgot to do his homework.
Oh, no, that was work clinic, yeah. IT. I was struggling with that a lot.
Did you
So-
get
Mitch was,
detention?
Mitch was like, "Oh well, I'll just go and hide that, and then I won't have to go."
I was like, what the hell?
That's what I would have done. Can I guess who it was with, Mitch? Miss Novak.
No, it wasn't actually.
Oh, Timon.
Yeah, it was IT.
Mate,
Fine.
it was so
What is that face? He looks like he's about to cry.
funny.
What?
Miss Novak.
That killed me.
No.
That killed me.
What, Miss Novak?
Just killed me.
Why? She wasn't
I don't
a
know.
teacher.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, she wasn't really a teacher, was she? She was
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, either French or Spanish. But
French.
because I had to do special need, like to help me with stuff.
Yeah,
to help-
Senko.
I never got to do the lessons. So
did
she
you
took me
like
out of.
those lessons, Mitch?
Are you guys in the same form?
Uh,
No, none of
No.
us. Oh, me and Mitch were 1 year, I think.
yeah, year 9.
Yeah.
See, it's the pain.
Oh, did your forms get switched around every year then?
Yeah.
I was
Ah.
mostly
Although
bench.
I was the same form for 5 years. So were you, weren't you, mate?
Yeah.
No, I was CL for 3 years and then LN for the last 2.
Oh, really?
Which one's Ellen? The good
Uh,
one?
Lucy Newborn.
The Ellen
Yellow.
show.
Oh, yellow. Wait, so you went from the good year to the average year? Because CL was for all the smart people. It took them
Obviously,
3 years to realize you didn't have what it took.
Obviously, they had a blip in year 9.
Oh God. Those are, I think that
Do you
was.
remember? Didn't we all do PEB Tech together though?
Yeah, we did. And
Mitch
we were
did
sports
PEB
leaders.
Tech.
Yeah,
Mason a sports leader.
yeah, you were.
I didn't do sports leader. I played the football tournament instead.
Didn't you? I swear you were a sports.
No,
leader.
I decided to do the sports tournament and then I got kicked in the eye and went blind for like half an hour.
Dude.
Run the ball to the face down the beach.
Oh, you know.
Mitch threw a ball at me.
What, when I got blamed for Mitch not having sun cream on?
Oh, that was way before
NBA.
that. Jesus.
Every summer we'd go to the beach.
Oh God.
But we got told off because we burnt Mitch.
Ugh. God.
So
help us.
Mitch,
Lava
when are you
Hill.
gonna dress up as Kim Jong Un?
Whenever this pandemic's over.
This is for a challenge, by the way. It's not just Mitch's hobby.
Mhm.
Which is obvious.
Mitch.
Yeah.
I bet you I can make you move your hands without touching you.
Go on.
Put your hand out like this.
For the audio listeners.
Like this, Mitch. I can't see if Mitch is doing it or not because
He
it's Jack
just
on the
moved
camera.
his hands to
There.
You can click
Yeah.
it, Mitch.
You can slide the screen so you see all 4 of them.
Okay, yeah, like that, Mitch. No,
Yeah.
no, sorry, that way.
What, like
That
that?
way. No, that way.
Oh,
You mean
Palm
like
up.
that?
Palm up. Oh, done it!
Hey!
Hey!
It must
Oh,
only
no.
work on the simple-minded.
Hmm.
That was harsh. Sorry, Mitch.
Nah.
Mitch, how do we know Dan?
I knew Dan before you guys did because we done Cloud9 together. We done a couple of shows, and then
I think I met Dan before. Well, around the same time as you, Mitch.
Year 3.
Oh, I met you in year 7. Fair enough.
yeah, it's me and
And
then
acting classes.
well, no, it's Cloud9. Then
Yeah,
you-
that is acting. For people that don't know what Cloud9 is.
oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Well, it's an acting society. We didn't get taught to act. We just put on shows.
And a few good ones, actually.
That's
What was your favourite one, Mitch?
We were young, so we didn't really do much, Mitch. We were just chorus, weren't we? We got a few extra parts, but mostly chorus.
What
Yeah.
was that old lady
It was
that
one
used to
where
go
we had to run-
out the culture?
That was a brilliant one.
Oh, what, the
Say
one
again?
we had to write? That was Dick Whittington, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we had to run into the audience, and that was a great one.
Remember Lorna
Lorna.
Freddy or something? The lady that used to go around Sazi in a wheelchair.
Lorna Pridis, yeah.
She used to have acting classes with her.
Ah.
Look at Mason tensing that arm. Love it.
Yeah, man.
What are you drinking?
Oh,
Black coffee.
oh,
Oh! Did you hear that, Mason?
oh.
What did you say?
Mitch, what did you just say, Mitch?
I said, love it. Oh, yeah, man.
No.
What'd you say, Mitch?
I said, yeah, man.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Oh,
I was going to hope it was whiskey.
I'm gonna go and get a beer after I've woken up.
Coffee and chocolate, though.
Oh, boy.
look.
He dipped his Easter egg into it, so it's a mocha chocolate.
Mocha chocolate latte.
Hey.
It's the sunlight. I thought you were twitching your shoulder.
Who?
Mason. The sun's
Oh.
flickering in it.
Oh, yeah. He used to tense that trap.
Yeah, mate.
So basically, boys, my squat rack is now turned into basically a shoulder press rack because I can't make it high enough and make it balance at the same time because I haven't got enough wood.
I mean,
bloody-
Dan's basically taken this lockdown to become like a carpenter.
I was already one, mate. I was like the pro of PD when I was back at school.
You know those
No.
Asian guys that build swimming pools in the forest on YouTube?
I think that'd be flipping
Yeah.
awesome. We should go to
Berry Hill and do that.
Berry Hill and make it.
Yeah, man.
Can you imagine that?
Or Mason could be Mason Irwin again and find Mitch.
With
So
favourite
Mitch,
memories
we've
together.
got a game you need to buy, but you may need to delete some games off your PS4.
Yeah,
Not
What
called.
game's that?
You need to buy the new Call of Duty.
it's so good, Mitch.
You go around shooting people with guns,
Well, yeah, that is called.
and you also get to walk up behind people and assassinate them by like stabbing them in the neck,
And you also get to drive around in vehicles.
which Mason likes. Because Mason likes being in charge, doesn't he, Jack?
Yeah.
Someone's been a bit controlling in the chat, don't we think?
What?
Dan's taking over the bloody stream.
Hi guys, welcome to Dysfunctional with your hosts Mason and Dan. Here are two guests, Jack and Mitch.
Hey, we in the hole.
All right, Mitch. If you're the host, ask them.
Jack, are you on a laptop or are you on your phone?
I'm on a laptop. That's why I'm the only still person.
I know. I thought you were because it's the way your camera's like angled on the
Web
group
right.
call.
We
Uh,
should do
Fucking chops.
we should do a quiz. We'll each say like 5 questions about ourselves, and then
Okay.
you have to think of like 5 questions about yourself.
A lot of dead air as a question.
What?
Say again.
Mason wants
5 questions. So you want us to come up with 5 questions about ourselves and see if you
Yeah.
guys know the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, Mitch, go first.
Yeah, Mitch
Oh.
is first.
what? Is Mitch gonna do 5 questions?
Yeah, so he's going to ask us 5 things about his life, and we need to know. We need to see if we know the answer.
We have to hear our buzzer noise first, though.
All right.
What's yours, mate?
Mason, like a microwave. Oh.
I was surprised it wasn't boogly woogly.
What's yours, Dan? Mason?
Imagine if someone's listening to this with like headphones in.
No one's listening, and don't worry.
Go on, Jack. You're next.
Boing.
Hey.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait,
Mitch,
what's
first
my
question? Yeah, Mason, what's your story, mate?
Boogly woo!
There's gonna be a lot of Mitch going, oh, I don't know what to ask you.
All right, come on, Mitchy Moose, go.
Right, question 1.
Boing.
Hey!
Yeah, carry on.
I was to say, what year did we all hang out together for the first time and go to the beach?
Boing.
Jack?
Oh.
2009?
Nah.
Boogly woo!
I was gonna say that 2011.
20.
Does Mitch actually know the answer to this?
It was like, it was at that
2010.
Yeah, it was actually.
How do you know that?
I'm pretty sure it was 2010 because it would have been during the summer, and it was. Yeah.
Every year has a summer, mate.
No, but like
Dan,
we were-
me, Dan, and Mitch went to that drop-in centre at the Selsey Centre.
Yes.
You didn't want to come because you thought you were too cool. We had a really good time.
No, later then.
That was when. That's when Mason walked off because Emily Robinson was all over someone else.
I wasn't at. I didn't know that. And now we're name dropping.
Oh, no.
I do remember Emily Robinson. And when she talked,
You're right there, mate.
Anyway, next question, Mitch.
That's
Okay.
1-0 to Mace.
I mean, bullshit. It was in 2010, but all right.
I mean, we've
Okay.
got 3 against 1 here at the moment, so.
Okay, what used to annoy me when I had my second phone, and what type was it?
Bing!
Boogly woo!
Oh, that was Jack.
Yeah.
It was an Alcatel, if that's what you mean, the flip one.
Yep.
And you used to get annoyed when we'd call you and it would make the noises. And when you open it, it would go... like a treasure.
That's right. That's right. Mark.
Remember when we were in the queue to the swimming pool and Mason and Dan thought the girls in front were really hot. And I kept calling Mitch and it would go... What was the ringtone, Mitch?
Sorry, like that.
I think the best ever one is the one that goes.
That is so annoying, that one.
Yeah, that's what I had the yeah, that was the Sharon Forest sound thing on my iPhone 4.
Remember how that phone died, Mitch?
What, the Alcatel?
Yeah.
Don't say it online.
Why?
I saw it died because of a certain incident of getting a ball in the sea.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was my that was the black flip Alcatel. Because I had a white one, not a black
You
one.
went into the sea with the phone.
Yeah.
Jack made him go get a ball, I believe.
You know the point at Selsey. We were playing. What were we doing? We were like throwing the ball around there, and Mitch just didn't catch it or something. I think it went through his fingers. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go in because of the current. If he just quickly picked it up, he would have been fine. He swam so far out. He didn't even give me his phone, his watch, or anything.
It just ran it.
But he had 5 minutes of going, oh, I don't know if I should. In those 5 minutes, he didn't think, I should probably give you my phone.
All right, so that's 1-1. So that's all. That's 1 to Jack and 1 to Mason.
Next one, Mitch.
Okay. When did you? What year did I
By the
start
way,
working at the White Horse? What?
you have to know the answer to the question.
Yeah, I do.
Bigley Wig.
Mason.
2013.
Oh, it wasn't.
Going 2012.
I thought it was 2011.
No, because I was still in.
16.
No, because we left school in 12.
No, but you did it. No, but didn't.
He started in his second year at college. I'm sure.
Have to be 16.
He was a glass collector, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So you would have been 16. That's 20.
It would have been 2012 then, yeah.
Yep. So Jack said 2012.
Yeah, 2012 because it was during exam leave.
Yeah, because we were going to start our first year at college.
Because we started doing that football thing down at the old White Horse, and Mitch would come in when he finished in the morning.
Yeah.
When he was bottling up and bottling down.
Yeah, man.
All right, 2 more questions.
What'd you say, Mitch?
I haven't said anything yet.
No, before that.
No, I just said yeah, man. Because Jesus Christ. Right. Hang on. Here's one for all. What year did I get my first movie?
Did he just hang up on us? Oh no.
No, I've actually went
Bigley
live.
Wig.
I've said
Mason.
Why? I said Bong.
Who's answering, Mitch?
I said Bong.
Hang on. Okay, let me ask that again. What year
Bigley Wig.
did I do my first movie?
Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't even hear any of you guys then. Hang on.
Mason.
Once more.
I'm clearly not good at this.
2018.
17.
Huh?
17.
Wasn't it 2018?
That's what I meant.
All right.
Was it 2019?
No.
2016?
Yeah. That's when I done my first movie. The
What,
Takedown. when I had to go to
2016?
London.
What?
Yeah.
What? 16?
Yeah.
No, your first movie was Amber.
Yeah. That was released in 2017, but I had to do the movie in 16.
Yeah, so
Oh,
17 is...
oh, that was long ago.
About
Still
4
ain't
years.
seen it in 18B
now,
yet.
2017.
It's on Amazon Prime and it's called The Takedown.
Have you seen yourself?
Little plug.
Yeah, no one's...
What?
Wasn't it true, Mitch, that you kept on messing up the scene in the strip club so the people had to keep coming out dancing?
No, that wasn't me. But the film wanted to do multiple shots. Sheesh. Hard work, you know.
Is that 1-1 now?
I mean, it came out in 2017.
Yeah. I think
It was originally called Amber.
Wait,
yeah, I
Mitch,
know, right?
what was the question? What did you say?
What year
said,
was his
did he
first
get-
movie?
Yeah, so that's 2017.
Well, no, because he filmed it in 2016.
Oh, for
So he got it in 2016.
yeah, but
Yeah.
no one can watch it in 20... Mitch, all right, boys. Guess what rating it got on IMDb?
1.5.
Out of how many stars?
10. I mean, 1
Out
point.
of 10 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Well,
3.5.
3.4. Should I read
Mitch, you got them most of those stars because you're amazing.
This film had a lot of promise, but it was ruined by a creepy short man in the background.
Hey!
That's what it says on IMDb, Mitch.
You're right.
All right, so it's 2-1-1.
Yeah.
I'm
So
still
how many have I got there? How many questions left?
You got 2 more questions.
one
Got
more.
one more. There's 2-1-1. That means 4 have been asked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a teacher.
Okay, last one. What year?
Why is it always what? Yeah.
Very easy one. In what year did I get my first main role?
In what?
Really?
Film?
That was me.
or a play or a panto. I don't know what you're talking about.
In a
Yeah,
movie.
in Amdram or professional show.
Oh, in
Main role.
Hello Dolly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I don't
It
know.
didn't even go.
Play. That's a play. That's not. You just named the play. He hasn't said the year.
2017.
No.
But
2018.
movies last year.
No,
Pretty sure it was 2016, Mitch.
2018.
no, it wasn't
Hello.
16.
Hello, Dolly. I think I'm pretty sure it was 2016, wasn't it?
No, I don't think it was.
2018.
Yeah, I
No,
think it
it
was.
It
18.
wasn't 20. It was not 2018. The school
Yeah,
was burnt
it just said
down by
yes.
at that point.
It was
The school was burnt down. It burnt down the year we did Hello Dolly was the year before the school burned down. I'm pretty sure.
So 2017.
Go and get your independent adjudicator mum down to tell us the
Yeah,
answer.
because it was the year after that I did Grease.
Mitch.
Yeah, it was. And Fame.
And
Yeah,
your
so
first movie was 2019 as a main role?
When he was the
Yeah,
bank
what?
robber.
No, when he was John,
Yeah.
So does that mean it's a draw between Mason and Jack?
No, because I got 3 right.
Oh, okay. I
27.
thought Mason got 2. My
It's fine. There's still 3 more rounds. Don't worry.
Well, you're one of them, so you can't win that.
I can. I know all the answers.
What, you're going to buzz in ahead of us?
Bigly wig.
bad.
Right, who wants to go next?
Now? Or
Yeah.
Jack?
Me.
No, I can't.
All right.
5 questions.
What was the name and breed? So this is for 2 points.
no.
Name and breed of my first dog.
Boing.
Damn.
Jack.
Oliver.
Yeah, 1 point.
Oh. What was it? It was a little dog. Jack
It was like a
No.
Terrier.
tiny little. Yeah, it was a tiny little white dog with a neck scarf.
Mitch. Mitch.
Oliver, and it was a
No, I get Oliver.
terrier.
What kind of terrier?
A Yorkshire Terrier.
No, not Yorkshire.
Scotch terrier.
That's not what they're called. I'll give you half a point, Mitch. A West Highland Terrier.
Why are you giving me
Ah,
when I said terrier?
He said a Scotch Terrier, and that's by the Highlands, I think.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
All right, I get
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Jack's
yeah,
on
don't
1, Mitch is
worry.
on half.
That's fine. Right.
Mitch is half a man, to be fair.
In what? How
Oh, no.
did I witness Dan getting a yellow card in football?
Oh.
Well,
Bang!
Dan!
I may have late tackled a certain individual winger trying to run away from me, but like extremely late, causing him to do a double front flip and landing on his face.
oh.
It was so funny. So funny.
Didn't come near me again for the rest of the game, though.
Okay, next question. In what?
have you written these down?
No. In
Right.
what 2 main positions did Mitchell Phillips play for MCCFC?
Bang!
Oh,
Dan.
CDM and just centre back.
that's not even a question about you. Point.
Isn't that right?
Point.
CDM and centre back.
You got one. You got one right.
CDM and goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper, he was before you.
Oh yeah.
So we
Fair
get.
enough.
Although he
We
did
get 1 point each.
centre back quite a lot.
Well, it's only because I know that there were many times where he could have won the ball, but the ball got bounced over him and they scored a goal. And he'd always go, "Oi, what are you doing?" So you got 2 more questions, Mace.
So I'm on 2.
3 more.
Dan's on 1. Mitch is on half.
I'm on 2.
No, you're not.
I got CDM. Wasn't that a 2 point?
Yeah, he got one. Dan got one.
You got 1 point.
No, because I also got the football one beforehand about me. About me.
On that. Shit.
So
We're on to you. I'm on to you.
during Jack's birthday party, when we went round Jack's house, we played football on the green outside. Okay. Mitch got angry and he performed a taekwondo kick. Who can tell me the name of the kick?
Axe kick.
Mitch?
Axe kick.
Boy, I said boy. Why are you getting?
I didn't hear that. I didn't get your point.
I even
Mitch,
said axe.
That's correct.
Right, Mitch is getting kicked out of the party.
Last question.
Mitch's boy.
Last question.
I'm on 2.
Okay, on Lifeboat Day, when we all hung out, what was the name, only the first name, of the girl that Mitch was trying to get with?
Bang! Daisy.
Oh! Well done, Dan. That was quick.
Bloody hell, yeah, it was.
Great.
Shoot.
That's it. Oh, they weren't questions about me, but they were just questions about us.
Oh, smashing it, boys. Oh. All right, Jackie boy, you ready to go next?
Not really, but sure.
Who won out of that, actually, by the way, mate? Was it Jack?
We drew, I think.
Jack got 2, Dan got 2, Mitch got 2.
Nah, we both got.
I got 3.
We both got 3. Mitch got half.
All right, cool.
No,
Go
because
on,
Mitch
Jackie.
got axe kick, so Mitch got 1.5.
Mitch did not get axe kick.
Anyway.
Right. What was my first paid job?
Dog walker, wasn't it? Bang, dog walker.
No.
Oh.
Piggly Wig.
Red Lodge.
No.
Glass collector.
No. I was never a
Porn
glass
star.
collector. What did you say? Porn star?
Nothing.
No.
Oh, 1 minute. Bang. Was it like a paper round?
No.
Oh, okay.
Piggly Wig.
First.
What?
You were a eBay seller.
I was 16. What?
Barman.
No. I wasn't 16, Mitch.
What
I
was
said
your
bar.
first job?
Which sounds like a car horn.
I'm just gonna give you clues. It involves animals. Brent Lodge was quite close.
Piggly
Oh, 1
Wig.
minute.
Tiger King.
Bang. Cat Rabbit Rescue Centre.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I got it right with Tiger King.
No, Cat and Rabbit Rescue Centre.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Alright. What well-known movie was my uncle a stuntman?
Mad Max.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. I was about to say that one.
Yeah, I muted Mitch. Yeah.
Only seems fair.
We should make a parody called Mad Mitch.
Alright. What's the name of my degree?
Piggly Wig.
Yeah.
BA honours in biological environmental sciences.
No. You didn't get a single word right.
I know it's something to do with ecology, but that's about it.
I'll give you that. That's fine.
That's what I said. Bioecology.
Ecology and wildlife conservation.
That's right, bitches. I got 2.
Mitch, you haven't got any yet. Oh, did it?
No.
Yeah, I got.
No, he hasn't yet.
Yeah. Mason.
Oh, yeah, Mad Max. Yeah. Mason's a poor friend.
All right.
Don't ask me when your birthday is.
How did I get concussion?
Piggly Wig.
I don't even know. Well, that was Mason.
Yeah, that was Mason.
Oh.
We were playing rugby at school,
Yeah.
and I kicked it through for Jack.
Was it you that kicked it?
I kicked it. Jack picked it up, and as soon as he picked it up, Sam Connors drove into the side of Jack, and
Bulldoze him, yeah.
Jack did a roll on the floor, and apparently he was concussed. Didn't know his name.
I knew my name. I didn't
Changed
know.
ever since.
Changed ever since.
You had an epiphany.
Did Sam Connor tackle me illegally?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, have we got one more question?
Yeah. I don't know what to ask though. Mitch won't know this, even though he's my best friend. One of them.
That's harsh.
Oh, Mason's face! Mason's face! I was waiting for that.
What football team do I support?
Wiggly wig.
Oh, bang! Oh,
That's Mason.
Portsmouth.
2-2. Mitch got me a bloody Chelsea flask for Christmas.
Well, I can get your Potter one, could I?
why did you get him a Chelsea one then?
The alternative is not another football team.
No, it was blue. So I was like, okay, it's blue.
That's like saying Liverpool and Man United are the same team.
No, that's a red.
Yeah, they're both red, you bellend.
What, Chelsea and Arsenal? No, they're not.
Liverpool. What did you say? Liverpool and Man
Liverpool, Man United.
Where did you get Chelsea?
Because
Oh,
you
I
said
hear the Liverpool.
because you said Portsmouth and Chelsea were the same team because they're blue. Mason's saying it's like saying Liverpool and Man United are because they're both red.
And they hate each other.
You'll go down.
Right. Okay.
Boing.
I'm gonna, still one from kind of Mason. What was the breed and name of my first dog I had in Selzy?
Oh, I don't know that. I only know Fred.
I have told all three of you about this dog many times. Whenever we've been down Pye Park, because he was in this house. No, he wasn't.
Wiggly
He was
woo.
in- Go ahead.
I'm going to say it was a golden retriever.
No.
Border Collie.
No.
Oh.
That Labrador?
No.
German Shepherd.
No. Okay, so let me give you. He was very energetic, and he had kind of a royal name.
Wiggly woo. Mitchell Phillips.
Very energetic. Was it some kind of collie?
No. He had a spring in his step.
Great. Oh, Springer Spaniel.
Hey, there we go. 1 point.
And his
to Jack.
name was Charles.
No. Okay.
Oh, that would have been good though.
His name starts with D.
Derek.
Kind of
Dan.
royal.
Daniel.
No. Do you give up?
We won't
Donald?
His name was Duke.
Duke.
Oh,
Yeah.
saying
So it was a
Duke,
lovely dog.
Duke doesn't get you the point.
So Jack got 1 point there. Next, what was the first year I went to America?
Wiggly woo.
Yes, Mason?
You went in 2006.
No.
What? You went as a kid. I know you went in 2012.
Yeah, I went in 2012, but that wasn't the first time I went.
Oh, I don't
Wiggly
know.
woo.
Mason, in fairness, Mason didn't actually know
2007.
me, and neither did Jack. No, I went in primary school when I first went.
Oh, 1984.
2004.
1984.
2004.
Yes, Jack. Well done.
Oh, bloody hell.
It was for my mum's 40th birthday in March, I believe, was the first time we went. Yeah, 2004. Good year. Jack, you're on 2. Okay.
Fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
What was the first holiday I went on by myself?
Wiggly woo. You went to Spain with
No.
the couple.
That wasn't by well, actually technically that was by myself. I'm meaning without my parents, okay?
Oh, Boogly Woo, America with Charlie and Sam.
No, actually, no. I went okay, I'll give it
Oh,
away, won't I?
Boogly Woo, Longley.
Yeah. No.
Do you mean abroad?
No, holiday is in you can go England anywhere. Like I kind of went, so yeah, I can't give too many clues. I went with Jack Parham, Sam,
Oh,
and
Centre
Luke.
Park.
Boogly Woo, London, Comic Con.
Centre
No,
Park. Centre Park.
no, no.
New Forest.
Yes.
I said Longley.
It's not New Forest.
Longleat's not in the New Forest, is it?
Oh, I think it's near it, but it's not in it. I went camping at Holmesley with when I was in
I've
year.
already won the contest.
I think it was like year 11, maybe
right,
like
Mitch?
the summer of year 11.
Yeah, man. Ah, nice.
All of these are old questions where we weren't even there.
What year did I get my PS4?
Boogly Woo.
Ah.
Yes,
You
mate.
got that in 2019.
No.
Bing bing.
Yes, Mitch.
13 in 13.
No,
The
I went.
PS4's figured out in 2013.
15.
No, Boogly Woo, 2018.
Yes.
You did get
I
it.
got it as a
Charlie
shared
gave it
Christmas.
to you.
Yeah, I got it as a shared Christmas present with Charlie.
You all right, Mitch?
Yeah. Same as
Um,
Sam.
Last question.
What year did I decide to
Boing bong.
change?
2018.
What year did I decide to change my line of work and decide to go into fitness?
Boogly Woo.
I said
Yes,
bing
yes, yes.
bong. What?
Okay, yeah, but I didn't finish the question. You didn't know what the question was about.
I did. I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, okay, sorry. So, okay, Jack. What year did you say anyway?
2018.
No,
No.
2017.
Yes.
2018.
2017. 2017. I started.
You got shredded for
gymming.
America in 2017.
Yeah. 2017. I started doing it, and that's where I started looking at changing my line of work. And then I got back from America and handed in my notice. I'm pretty sure.
When did you go out with Beth? 2018.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I was doing
Oh
entertainment.
no, wait, no, yeah, I did. No, but
And
I
that's
was already training technically people in 2017, as in I was helping some of my friends out and stuff, and that's when I decided to leave the care home. But as in I didn't actually leave until 2018 because I didn't know if I could get a job at Bun, and I hadn't set up an online course yet. But 2017 was when I decided to try and change my line of work.
Yeah.
So Mason got 2 and Jack got 3. Mitch, you suck.
Yeah. Did Mitch get any questions right?
He didn't get any questions in mine. He got a few. He got like two in yours or one in yours, and he got 2 in Mason's, I think. Right. So what are the topics of your podcast today, then, Jackie boy? Sorry, you're in Mitch's podcast. Sorry, Mitch.
Mitch, you're the host.
Yeah.
I do 90% of the work for this podcast.
He does, actually.
But
Well-
that's why I get 90% of the pay.
We're not getting... Well, yeah, when we get paid, of course.
We are getting paid.
Well, then where's my paycheck?
You're the one paying.
I don't know.
You got to pay yourself, mate.
I get 90% of your income.
Yeah, what income? I haven't even seen any.
What's going on outside?
Yeah, I'm going
Well,
for
what-
that.
What did I say? Oh, we were going to talk about healthy dinner. weren't we?
What, you want to talk about that?
Well, that's what we were planning to do anyway.
All right,
How long have we been on?
when I come back from a piss, Mitch will talk about... Well, you can talk already. 5 healthy recipes, Mitch. And
How
Dan,
long have we been on?
don't make fun.
What? Okay.
Nothing, Mitch.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
I'm going to go grab a beverage, boys.
All right, I'll wait till you get back.
Flex those muscles on the way out.
Hey.
Just me and you there, Mitch.
Yep. Until the others get back.
We should play a prank on them and pretend to argue.
Yeah, what arguing about though?
Healthy.
Okay.
You start screaming at me after I say my one.
Huh?
You start screaming at me after I say my choice, yeah?
Yep.
Rate that. Acting.
Mason, I said that roast dinners with vegetable and meat is healthy.
Mitch,
Come on.
they're not back yet. Wait till they're both back.
How's the missus?
Yeah, good mate. You okay?
Yeah. Can't complain.
Staying safe?
Wait till they're both back.
They have to. Oh, I've got their back.
Jack?
Yo, Jack. Oh.
Oh, I'm out of bloody gin.
Can you believe I had my hair cut all short like 3 weeks ago, Mitch? It's all grown back.
Well, that happens with hair. It grows.
I forgot my drink.
Oh dear, how sad.
Oh dear, how sad, never mind.
Oh god.
How was D&D last night, Mitch?
Oh, it was all right. We killed a few orcs. We did. Aye.
Nice.
We killed a few orcs.
Mason.
Mind you, Jack missed a couple of orcs with the spell. He got one blinded.
Why are you drinking water, Jack? It's a podcast.
Let's say on it, mate.
Water is healthy.
Well, it's not healthy, is it, Mitch?
Oh yeah, it is. Water is supposed to help you lose weight.
Is it? Gin.
Yeah, apparently.
Gin is slimming, isn't it?
Nah, slimline tonic.
Sorry?
Nah, I swear gin is like the best thing to drink. Not
Yeah.
the water. I mean, best alcoholic beverage.
Well, gin and juice, definitely.
All right, Katy Perry.
That's Katy Perry.
That's not. No, it's not.
Sipping
That's Snoop Dogg.
gin and juice.
No, Snoop Dogg. Sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. What?
No, it's also Katy Perry, I'm sure. Sipping gin and juice
We're getting
underneath the palm tree. Oh,
if you
whoa.
sing accurately, I think it's a real song.
Why you got a picture of Joe Weller on your wall, Dan?
Oh, sorry.
Are you back?
Oh, hello, Jackie, all right? Boys, just so you know, I need to go for my workout in about half an hour. So
That's fine.
So what's this 5 healthy recipe things?
That's Mitch's
Well,
Mitch's theory? What?
challenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, go on then. Okay, by healthy, do you mean calorie count? Do you mean macros? Do you mean fat content, sugar content?
No, just a general well balance, to be honest.
Mason's loving it.
I'll tell you a well-balanced diet. Look at this.
Mitch.
They're balanced.
Mitch, firstly,
What the hell has this happened to you, Mitch? You've been shot or something?
Mitch, can you keep your phone still? Because moving it around will piss off the listeners.
All right, I've got it.
Up on something, please.
How are you
Huh?
recording this, Jack?
Through Zoom.
And are you only recording your face, or you're recording all of us?
No, it flicks to whoever's speaking.
Oh, is it?
Mitch,
Yep.
can
Right.
you put your phone down? Don't hold it, because you moving it around will be annoying.
I can't hear you, Mitch. You're moving your phone around. You great big sausage.
You great big sausage.
How's that now?
Why do you have the
Hey,
picture of
Mitch.
Tracy Beaker on your wall, Mitch?
Mitch, you're a dog. You're a dog's bizzard. Love
Right, 5 healthy recipes, and we'll rate them out of
Alright.
niceness and healthiness.
See, but everyone's got different views on healthiness.
Uh,
In my opinion, protein shakes are healthy, but some people they're not.
But before we do it,
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and have a nice 3-course meal as a protein shake. Yeah,
That's
that's
not-
lovely.
Let's not shoot Mitch down until he's finished, all right?
Sorry.
All right, okay. Sorry, Mitch. Sharp.
All right.
So the first one, which is my favourite,
No, I
is
wouldn't do that.
dinner.
What?
A roast
Okay.
dinner.
Okay.
What roast?
Chicken.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
With what vegetables?
Uh,
No,
carrot,
because obviously, like, not as in like vegetable, not as in like no vegetables healthy. I'm just wondering like what vegetables? Because you just said a roast dinner. Like,
carrot,
anyone can have different vegetables.
parsnip,
You said
and
roast potatoes.
Potato
not
is a
a vegetable.
vegetable.
Is it a vegetable? Potatoes are not a vegetable.
What? What is a potato then?
Pretty sure it's not classed as a vegetable.
Well, it's either a vegetable or a fruit because it grows.
In your 5 a day, they don't count the potato.
They count it as the other thing, don't they? It's carbs, so it's like it doesn't count as a vegetable. It's counted as carbs.
Well, it is a vegetable.
Yeah, because it's a root. It's a root vegetable, isn't it?
It's a
Yeah.
Groot. I am Groot.
Anyway, carrot.
Sorry, Mitch.
Sorry, Mitch. Yeah, sorry, Mitch. Continue.
a salad.
No, I thought we were still.
Salad. What, you would have a salad?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What salad?
Just a general salad with cheese, lettuce, ham, tomato, cucumber.
Cheese and ham. Not that healthy for a salad.
I've got ham and I've got cheese.
What kind of cheese, Mitch?
Cheddar.
Okay, I'm not saying anything. Mitch, what's your next one?
Wait, what's the salad though? Lettuce.
Yeah.
If you get Mason to make you a salad, it's lettuce and cucumber.
I mean, lettuce isn't very nutritional at all.
Lettuce is just water,
Wrapped up in a little sack.
same as cucumber. Apparently, tomatoes are like the best thing for a salad because apparently they're actually quite high in protein as well.
Mm.
They've got cancer-fighting properties as well.
What are you drinking, Jack?
Mitch,
Sure.
what are you drinking?
Let me guess. Gin and juice.
Yeah. What do you mean, let me guess? You saw me pour at you, Belen.
Gin and juice. Fucking hell, Mitch! Good God!
Not Mitch, me.
Oh, I thought
You
that.
got me, man.
I thought that was bloody water for a sec when we were talking
Is that
about
not like
wine.
iceberg stuff?
Anyway, Mitch, meal number 3.
The
Meal
lakes.
number- lasagna.
That's not healthy.
That's definitely not healthy. It's cheese.
It's mostly, yeah.
It's just pure cheese.
Not healthy.
Would you have a salad with the lasagna?
Still doesn't make it healthy.
What about garlic bread?
No, don't eat much garlic bread.
So would you class garlic as healthy?
Yeah.
Garlic on its own, yeah. Not the bread.
I would say, did you know, right? The garlic obviously gives you bad smelling breath, but it makes your sweat smell better.
Seriously.
Hmm
Don't want to know how you know that.
It was on a show I watched the other day, and I was like, that is crazy shit.
Well, it definitely sounds crazy.
Well, thanks.
So Mitch, that's 2 healthy recipes and 1 fattening recipe. Next one.
But
Uh,
the salad wasn't that great either.
I mean, as long as it's got a good amount of each kind of bit of the healthy eating plate, you're fine.
It wasn't.
rice and tuna.
Rum and tuna.
No, rice.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he said rum and tuna as well. No, rice and tuna is really good. Do you not have any sauce with it though?
Depends what mood I'm in.
I'm
Just a
guessing
whole
what,
dollop
like
of
mayonnaise or
mayonnaise.
ketchup or something.
Ketchup on tuna? You mad?
I don't know. I don't eat tuna.
Mayonnaise. So it's a Bloody Mary.
I had a really nice. Oh mate, oh. Go on, Mitch. Next one.
Mitch, do you microwave the rice or do you make it yourself?
No, because they're microwave, but they're already like free.
Is it the Uncle Ben stuff, whatever it
In
is?
a bag.
No, homemade. Mum makes them. So
What?
they're homemade.
So your
Does
mum
she
makes
put the
rice, puts it in the fridge, and then you re-microwave it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, because
Okay,
when we
watch
did-
out for that. Though.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's quite dangerous, isn't it?
That could have black mold in.
But don't worry, as long as you're eating it quick enough, you should be sorted, mate. All right, no. So that's what's that?
And
Three actually okay recipes. One we're not going to ever talk about again. Next one, Mitch.
Spaghetti bolognese.
Or as you said yesterday, spaghetti with mince.
Who was that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I go, what are you having to eat, mate? Spaghetti with mince. So spaghetti
Well,
with mince. Oh yeah.
Okay, do you have it covered in cheese as well?
No, I don't.
Do you not?
That's just
That's quite good.
and meat.
Well,
There's
that's
a
the
lot of
same.
people.
Spaghetti bolognese is basically the same as lasagna, except lasagna has cheese on.
Yeah. The cheese is what makes lasagna bad. Well, as in, not bad as in it doesn't taste great. Because obviously everyone loves cheese, let's face it. Even lactose intolerant people want cheese. But yeah.
You put vegetables
Okay, Mitch.
in lasagna, Mitch.
Huh?
You put vegetables in the lasagna.
Yeah. Yeah, pizza.
I mean, depending on what sauce you use, because some people use like a special lasagna sauce, don't they, with vegetables in them?
No, we don't. Mum actually like chops vegetables up, mix it with it.
Oh, okay, nice.
Just a bit of a mixture.
Fair enough. Cool, Mitch. Cool.
Cook at all, Mitch.
Cool.
That's
Mitch, can you cook a healthy? Can you actually cook a healthy meal, Mitch?
Yourself. Making a salad.
no,
Like, so, for example, how do you cook carrots?
you chop them up, put them in water, and then heat them for a few minutes. So many minutes. I can't remember how many.
Or you
That's-
put them in boiling. You put them in boiling water.
We don't. You can boil the
Yeah,
water.
and then-
Yeah. But what I do,
Yeah.
sorry, what I would rather do is I'd rather put them in a steamer and steam my vegetables.
Steaming's really
Steam
But you could do that by just putting a lid on a pan, though.
Yeah,
On a pot.
Yeah, but you
Well,
have to have
kind of, but because they're
Like
still
carrots.
they won't steam though, will they? Because you're
No,
putting
they're
them in
boiled.
boiling water.
You need
They're
it.
in the boiling water, aren't they? They're not being cooked by steam. They're still being cooked by boiling water, aren't they?
No, but then you trap the steam in.
No, because they're still in the water, Mason. So
Yeah.
The steam won't be cooking them. You're just going to make a lot of steam.
To be fair, I prefer sort of al dente carrots that are a bit crunchy.
Fair enough. Well, do you like carrots and hummus?
Then don't steam
No.
it as well.
Not really had
You know, like-
hummus, really.
I had hummus the other day, right? Mum and Dad got some, and it was this special like garlic hummus. Tried some. I was like it started off absolutely amazing, and then it turned to this green shit in my mouth. I was like, why am I now eating dirt? It was awful.
To be fair, the only time I've tried hummus is when me and Jack went to the Iceland warehouse after I got my car stereo put in.
Yeah. And we
Did
sat
you not
out.
like it then?
It was all right. Right, do you want me to tell you my 5 healthy recipes?
Here we
Yeah.
go. Easter eggs. on-
Microwave vegetables.
Easter eggs.
Right, first one, salad, chicken and avocado with a honey mustard dressing.
Ooh. What?
Well, light honey mustard.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's nice.
mustard is good for you anyway.
lettuce.
Iceberg
Lettuce
lettuce
begin.
with some onions, some peppers, some tomatoes. I also
Is that
make,
the salad? Or is that another meal?
that's the salad.
Oh, okay.
I like making homemade curry.
That's good.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, nice.
Obviously, I can't make the sauce, so I just use a tin sauce, but we add sort of tomatoes to it. That makes it quite nice.
Coconut milk.
I've just learned how to cook omelettes, so I have a ham and mushroom omelette.
Nice.
They're actually really easy, Mitch. Omelettes.
Mitch, tell us how to make an omelette.
Huh?
Tell us how to make an omelette.
I actually don't know how to be honest.
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you right now, then you'll be able to make the best omelette. So crack 3 eggs, whisk them together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just pour it in a hot pan, leave it for 3 minutes, and then just flip it. That's an omelette.
Wait,
Oh,
but
nice.
at what point do you put the ingredients in?
So I usually cook the mushrooms first, brown them off, take the mushrooms out, then put the egg in, let the sides cook, and then put the mushroom and the ham and the cheese in the middle, and then just flip it over.
I just put
Like
the ingredients in a bowl and mix it with the eggs.
Oh yeah, you could do that. My mum used to make omelettes by cooking the bottom and then grilling the top, so you didn't need to flip it.
Nice.
Fair enough.
So omelettes, another healthy meal. I've started doing, because it's quite hard to get chicken breasts because everyone's going shopping and getting chicken breast. Chicken thighs glazed in honey with
mamma mia.
with homemade mash and then some salad. That's nice.
You peel the potatoes.
Yum yum.
You, Mitch, don't bother peeling the potatoes.
No, you don't.
I leave the skin on.
Adds the texture.
You make
Yeah.
fair enough.
It's
Fair enough.
nice. And then
What about your seasonings, mate?
what for the potatoes? Bit of salt, bit of pepper, bit of garlic, and then sometimes either a bit of rosemary.
Rosemary, yes, that's what I was looking for.
Mate, my roast potatoes in that roast were absolutely incredible.
They did.
Hard-boiled for 15 minutes.
That's when you're really making an effort, yeah.
And then sort of in the colander, you sort of like shake them about, make them fluffy. On a tray, sorry. Olive oil, salt and rosemary. Mate, they crisp up unbelievably well. We also make quite a lot of jacket potatoes. They're nice, with sort of just beans and cheese.
Jacket potatoes are really easy.
Like literally just leave it in the oven until it's crispy.
Beans.
Bit of salt and olive oil on the potatoes.
Crisps, not microwave them.
I tell you what, if you guys have only got pasta in the house, right, this is incredible. So you cook the pasta and then you drain it, but you keep a little bit of water in the pan. So you put the pasta in the colander, and then when it's pretty much all drained, you put the colander over the pan so there's a bit of water in there. Put like a scoop full of butter in and just mix it. Oh, mate, that you can just eat that on its own.
That's not healthy though.
Just pasta and butter.
Like the butter glazes the pasta. And
Yeah, but butter isn't good for you.
No, I know. I like making tuna pasta with red onion, sweet corn, and mayonnaise. That's nice. Clover.
Oh,
Like
Flora. No, Enka was mine.
and then
We all love clover. Oh, that's
I also like making homemade chips rather than the frozen ones.
Mm.
Yeah,
well, homemade chips are healthier than frozen chips.
Yeah.
Sweet potato fries are nice.
Oh, mate, don't get me started. Sweet potato.
They go soggy though.
Not if
Not
you
to do them right.
fry them.
If you need to like proper leave them in the oven. You need to like, actually let them like almost burn.
And then what was I going to say? Oh, don't know.
You got one more left.
He's done quite a few, to be fair.
Well, he's done a few that in between that weren't healthy.
Did you see my homemade KFC?
No.
You didn't?
I did, yeah. And I was wondering, did you fry it?
Yeah, but you
In
literally
what?
put 2 centimeters of oil in a pan, whack it up, and then obviously when you have the chicken thighs, just put them in egg and then put them in gluten-free breadcrumbs. Mate, they were unreal.
You should try coconut oil.
Yeah, I like coconut oil.
Much healthier, and it also covers the food in a certain.
When I drank too much
film.
of these at the beach, my mum put me in coconut oil after I got massively burnt.
She
Yeah.
put you in
Well, look, it coats your food in a certain film, which also makes it hard. Takes your stomach longer to digest it, so you fill up for longer. It's a really good hack if you're trying to lose weight.
that film on IMDb.
What's your 5 healthy recipes, Jack?
We covered a lot, to be fair. I like gnocchi these days. Fried gnocchi.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
I
look
like
a little
good
bit like
stir fry.
scallops, don't they?
Yeah, stir fries are good as well.
Stir
Oh,
fry,
yeah.
but with stir fry with egg noodles.
Egg noodles.
Oh,
I tell you what, mate.
I don't like.
Honestly, do you know the boil in the bag rice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What you want to do? Grab 2 eggs, crack them, put it in a pan, okay, and then add the rice, and then you've got homemade egg fried rice.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. Yeah.
Unreal.
I like 2 egg and 2 egg whites scrambled egged on toast.
With salmon.
Yeah, with smoked salmon and
Unbelievable.
light
Cream cheese
Philadelphia bagels.
Bagels.
Ah.
But I'll tell you a little trick, Dan. Toast the bagels, then put the cream cheese on, then put the smoked salmon. Little bit of sweet chili sauce, mate.
You butter the bagels
So,
with the cream cheese, or do you just rely on the cream cheese?
No, just cream cheese.
I don't. No butter. Butter is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's great, but the reason it's great is because it's like really unhealthy.
What about peanut butter on toast? You have the butter first.
No, just peanut butter.
Oh, that's too sticky.
Mm.
I don't really eat I put peanut butter in my protein shakes. That's about it.
You're smooth.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
What's your opinion on Marmite on toast?
I love it.
Don't do it.
I love it.
Mate,
the best thing to do, let the toast cool so the butter stays sort of not melted in, and then add the Marmite. That's unreal.
So I've finished my. I had lunch yesterday. My lunch yesterday consisted of a cream cheese salmon bagel, and I was so hungry. I had another sandwich, but my sandwich was a Marmite sandwich. So I had these 2 things that were completely opposite together for my lunch, and actually they made some magical thing in my mouth, and it tasted amazing. Don't know why, but Marmite, cream cheese, and salmon go together, boys.
Oh, geez.
Okay,
No.
there you go. What is the? Think of 2 weird things that you eat together that you would never think to put together.
That's a
Good question.
Yeah, my mind's blank on that one.
My one is a Nutella sandwich with cheesy Dorito crisps in it.
That's mad.
It tastes amazing.
Okay, here's mine. Oh, I forgot to say, I also make homemade broccoli, pea, and mushroom risotto. That's really nice. But I tried a combination of that, and then I put some honey in, mate. Different level.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
those.
because you've got the sweet and savoury, haven't you?
What is
Different
that
level.
castle thing? Tortellini, isn't it? That I make that
Tortellini, yeah.
with that chopped.
Go on, Jack. What are 2 weird things you put together that normally wouldn't go together?
I can't think of anything, but I'm sure I have. I don't know.
Carrots.
This is gonna be fucking stupid. Yeah.
No, sorry. But you can get carrots and spaghetti bolognese. I'll tell you what is nice though, and I'll make it for you boys one day if you come over. Spaghetti bolognese, but then just before you serve the sauce, put a bit of red wine in there. Different gravy.
Yum.
Just try it, Mitch, and then give it about 5 minutes to cook off.
What about?
Have you all tried the McDonald's milkshake with a fry dipped into it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh,
That is lovely.
yeah, that is.
About pineapple on pizza?
Yeah,
I
right.
love pineapple.
I love it.
I love pineapple.
I just don't like pineapple. I know Jack wouldn't have tried this, but have you guys tried the meat feast stuffed crust at Pizza Hut?
Yeah, I used to work there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I remember late one night you came and filled your car up, didn't you, when I was working at the garage?
Yeah, I did. And you were watching films.
Yeah.
And I said, could I come in the shop and see? You said, no one's allowed in the shop.
Dan, is this fake news? If you use your data in a petrol station, it could mess with the signals and blow up the petrol station.
Of course. put it this way: they obviously they don't do that anymore. You can use your phone in the petrol station as much as you want. It was just an old wives' kind of tale that there was a spark. There was a spark that you could cause from your phone that could set a light to a petrol station, because obviously back when they thought this, phones were still new, and they thought that phones were a danger to people's health.
I thought it was because you could phone someone to drive off with and not pay for the petrol.
I just know that. I mean, I'm there in the petrol station watching films at 12 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I'm fine.
That was probably the best job you've ever had.
It was the easiest job, but it wasn't the best job. I was bored out of my fucking mind, mate.
And it's night shifts, so you're
the best job I ever had was in the sweet shop. That was unreal.
Yeah, you did nothing.
I sold sweets, mate.
I'm thinking of the clothes shop where no one bought anything.
And then Mason tried to get me a job there. I did one shift, and because I did one calculation wrong, she didn't hire me.
The best job I ever had was when I worked for Tommy Hilfiger at House Fraser, because I did all the training, got paid, and then they were closing, so they made me redundant, gave me like 800 quid, and then I got to wear some clothes and have a full week's worth of work. I was loving that.
Do you have to wear Tommy Hilfiger to work there?
I was supposed to, but I could get away with just wearing black shirts and black trousers because they didn't give me any clothes because they were going under, so there was no point. And, well, I say that's the best job. The White Horse was the best job.
Yes.
I just wish, Dan, you took us up on that offer to join us 4 years earlier.
Now you're welcome. Now left.
I love how you, without a doubt, whenever that gets brought up, you're the first one to say that, Mace.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been so good, mate. Would have been sick.
Well, I do believe that I asked Mitch out of all of us first to get me a job there, and then he fucking went behind my back and got you one, Mace.
Yeah, because you were 18 before me.
Yeah.
No, but I worked as a glass collector.
No, I said to Mitch, can you get me a job with you because I need one? And he said, yeah, I'll get back to you. And then 2 weeks later, he's gone, I got Mason a job there. I went,
Dan was 16 before you know. Remember when we all went drinking as soon as we turned 18? Oh, wait.
Oh, and someone was sour. Oh, I'll come, guys, I'll have a Coke.
I just remember us getting a video of you with Mitch on the floor in his twister top playing darts.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, because Jack just threw a chip at the dartboard.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
I'm still at
that was a drunk night. Oh, good God.
We've had some good times, really.
Best night had to be fucking
Astoria.
Disco at Astoria. Dirty Disco at Astoria.
Unbelievable.
The casino, everything was just great. The only bad thing was the rain, but even that, I mean, that sandwich.
Oh, the cheese sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
That sandwich changed my life.
Didn't we walk?
Relationship trouble. What do you reckon?
Yeah, we got a lift to Astoria and made Mitch pay for the taxi, and then we walked from Astoria back to
the casino again.
To the casino.
What? Dan won like 70 quid and brought everyone shots in Astoria.
Yeah.
Wait,
that was a good
when
night.
did we get a lift to Astoria? I swear Mason drove. Or are you on about?
I drove to Gunwharf, and then we got a taxi from the casino.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah, we made Mitch drive, like get a taxi.
Why did it?
And then Mitch spent the whole night trying to get with the girl that was a lesbian and didn't want a boyfriend.
Yeah.
With Harris.
And I got given 20 quid by a stranger to buy him some shots, which only cost me a tenner.
Do you remember the night? I don't think you were there, Dan, because you were busy. But we went to Sheik's, us three, and then Mitch got dragged into the VIP bit, and me and you were just on the dance floor like, what?
Do you remember another night?
Yeah.
Where those stacks at Tiger made Mitch take his own.
Yeah.
The
hen ladies. That was well funny.
I was there for that one. Because that was only me, Mason, and Mitch. I think. I don't think Jack was there for the hen one.
No, Jack was there.
I don't think you were there.
Yeah.
The hen one. Yeah, Mitch did the worm in front of them.
No, because we told Mitch to go and speak to them first, and then we walked over.
Yeah, because I forgot.
Yeah, because we got there ridiculously early. We got there like crazy early, and it was empty. Gave it like 2 hours, and it was suddenly packed.
And those guys dragged Mitch off, and they danced with him in the rave room. We were like, Mitch, why'd you keep ditching us, Mitch? And you were like, sorry, boys, just dancing. Mate,
Oh yeah.
when this virus thing's over, we need to get a hotel and just go out in Portsmouth. 100%.
Bloody right.
Casino.
Mitch is
drink.
playing.
With what money?
Are
you kidding? You were getting 75p an hour, mate. You can afford it.
I meant more money off of YouTube. Don't worry, mate.
Good time.
Right, boys. Right, I'm going to be off to go do my workout.
This was fun. Can do it again.
Yeah.
I am.
Let's do it again next week.
How long are
Or
we
week
recording?
after. About an hour.
Yeah, over an hour, I think.
Well, hang on. If we're finishing up, shall I do the finish off?
All right. You do what?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this was Dysfunctional Podcast with your hosts, Jack and Mitchell, with guest stars Mason Clarke and Daniel Townsend. So, see you next week at the same time.
Why are you saying see you next week at the next time? We don't know we'll be here, Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch,
Okay,
you could be dead.
Oh. That's not what I meant, but okay. All right, cheers. I'll stop recording now.